Sweden is not a country that shouts. Its character reveals itself not in grand gestures, but in the way its landscapes, cities, and heritage insist on your attention. Not in a pushy, demanding way, but in a quiet, come hither, you'll see and hear, you just have to listen. Take Stockholm, for example. Built on islands threaded with bridges, it offers more than just postcard charm. It balances the past and the present with disarming ease. The medieval alleyways of Gamla stan, Stockholm's old town, unroll beside sleek glass facades, while ferries glide silently over mirror-like waters that stretch out to the vast archipelago. A few hours north, Uppsala leans into its scholarly traditions. Here, the Grand University of Uppsala, founded in 1477, still stands, and it's easy to imagine the echoes of centuries-old lectures lingering in its courtyards and libraries. But it is when you drift away from the urban rhythm that Sweden's quieter appeal deepens. In the forests of Dalarna, horses painted in bold reds and blues still guard doorways like talismans of a rural life that refuses to be forgotten. Lake Siljan, with its placid surface, holds more than just water. It holds folklore, the music of birds, the breath of pine trees that haven't changed their rhythm for generations. Further north, the land stretches wide and sparse. Lapland doesn't shout. It whispers in the crunch of snow under your boot, in the dance of lights above your head, in the stillness of a Sami camp tucked into the folds of the tundra. The experience is never about ticking off sights, but about feeling space itself breathe differently. Coastal towns like Visby on Gotland wear their history plainly: stone walls, watchtowers, streets where time walks beside you rather than behind in the west. Gothenburg pulses with salt water and jazz, its shipyards turned into galleries. Its trams winding past seafood markets where conversation is as fresh as the catch. The Bohuslän coast unfolds in a jagged procession of islets and fishing villages painted in quiet reds and ochres, standing like notes in a melody the sea never forgets. Even Sweden's industrial heartlands, places like Norrköping or Malmö, resist stagnation instead. They rewrite themselves without erasing their bones, letting old mills shelter music halls or university labs. Nature isn't a backdrop here. It seeps into everything. From the birch-fringed paths of Skåne to the granite cliffs of the high coast, there's a sense that the land remembers what we forget. And amid it all, time bends, not slowing, not rushing, just moving in step with a country that doesn't need to raise its voice to be heard.